It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Game 3 of the NLDS. Next. Number 43 gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2020 Chicago Cubs.
Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And let's focus our attention on outfielder Kyle Schwarber. I'm sure if we were in the trust tree, he would still want to be behind the dish controlling this pitching staff. But he's gone to the outfield, worked his tail off, and he handles it adequately with a nice arm. And it's only going to get better with the more time he puts in out there.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
105.
One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Full count.
The 3-2 pitch. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. The 3-2 one more time. Ripped down the line. Oh, look at Bryant. The throw to first. Hey now. And here's another look at that highlight reel play with Show Track. Didn't have a lot of time to react, but he made a beautiful diving stop. And then you see the good hard throw across the diamond to record the out. Nice work. Into the box now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to an 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Morrison trying to get there. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Corey Seager.
Batting third.
Here comes the first pitch.
Corey
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Only one strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Dodgers down in order. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Back up the middle. There's Baez. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And it's fouled away. And he'll step off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
Fouled off. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat.
The center fielder, number 3.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2 to count.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping into the box, number 43. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
43.
Has a look, now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Fouled away. Contreras over at second. Schwarber at first, 1 gone. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Jared Berry,
Leading off for the
7-8-9, bottom of the order,
The
set
second
to go here in the third.
Jared Berry.
0-1, here's the pitch. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And there's out number 2. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Kenta Maeda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there at the knees, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Into the box now, Andrew Toles. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Turner hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
No, that missed. That's
1-1.
1-1.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Almora is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes with a runner on first, a left-handed hitter.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1 left for L.A. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. So in now for Chicago, number 43 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Coles is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Through 4, still tied, 0-0.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Josh.
A ball and no strikes. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is taken below the zone for a ball.
2-2 is the count.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The center field.
Here comes the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Taylor becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Into the box, Jared Berry,
second baseman,
as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Halfway home, still no score. At the plate, Austin Barnes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Austin Barnes.
Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Barnes, a California-born ball player. He was a 9th-round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
In now, Kenta Maeda.
The pitcher.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The windup and the 0-1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
No balls.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in
Now
the 6th. And
right
moving
fielder,
into bat next will be the
Andrew
speedy Andrew Toles. First pitch of the at-bat. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up, and we still have no score. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
0-1 the count.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
That's the ball.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Batter, number 5, shortstop.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Cody Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And the count will be full. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. Descalso moving to his right on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. We are still scoreless. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Three 0 the final score in this one today. The Cubbies take a 2-1 advantage in this division series. Steve Cishek takes home the win. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.